So we will be testing our GPS project. As you can see from the serial monitor, the antenna has successfully locked, and we can now start selecting our destinations. So the serial monitor tells us that we are at the Benedict Hall, which is indeed our location. Now we can go ahead and select where do we want to go next, and the GPS will be giving us direction to get us there. So we selected the engineering building, so it's gonna ultimately take us to the engineering, but before that it's gonna take us to a series of points in between here and there. So we're gonna follow it.
So right now we're heading to one of the corners in between our location and the engineering building, which is supposed to be 37 meters northwest from where we're walking. Right now we're on track, as you can see on the LEDs, since we're green. So we keep walking on the same path for another, went till the GPS tells us to stop. Okay, so we got off track, so we have to go back south 11 meters. Then southwest for another 5. Okay, so we found the exact location where we chose corner 7 to be. Now corner 8 will take us to the next intermediate location from between us and the engineering building. So we have to head northeast for 121 meters. So you can see once we started moving, the meters counter started to go down as well, telling us that we're on track. The green LED is on. As soon as we have a chance to, where people are not passing, we'll change direction to demonstrate that the LED will turn, the red LED will turn on when we deviate from our course. So I'll be turning right to make the left LED turn, showing us that we went off on our location. You can see that slightly that red LED started to blink. It's blinking, slightly blinking. Now we'll go back
can also see from the serial monitor that it says move right, move left, in order to get us back onto the original path.
So now that we're back on track, the left red LED is not blinking anymore. Nothing. Right now it was slightly blinking, and also the serial monitor is no longer telling us to move left, since we're on track going to corner 8. We're 45 meters away from it. Okay, so we're 4 meters. We're right at our location of the corner 8. Now it's telling us to move to a next point, which happens to be our building, which is the administration building. So we should head southeast for 40 meters. Again, none of the red LEDs is blinking. Right now we're searching for the point of the administration building where we chose to be. We got it. Now we're in the administration building, heading towards engineering. But first, it is taking us to physical science.
The GPS, prior to taking us to the final destination, it'll take us to a series of intermediate points between where we started and where we wanted to go.
Again, we're at physical science, but we have to search for our point, which it already got. Now our final destination, engineer building, is next. So he's telling us to move south and again to keep southeast for another 160 meters. Before, we're gonna move right to test and prove that the red LED works when we deviate our course to the left. So right now I'm crossing the street. Right now on the serial monitor you can see that it is telling us to move right, and the red LED is on, completely on. I don't know, it's hard to see for the brightness of the sun, but you can see that it is on. So now we're going back to our route. Now we're back again on route, and right now the serial monitor no longer is telling us to move right, since we're on track, and the green LED is turning on again. So we'll keep heading southeast for 139 meters. Right now the code is telling us to move left a little bit to get back on track. Which we did, and we're no longer moving left, but we move a lot left, so it's telling us to move right again. Now we're exactly back on track, 9 meters away from our location. Right now we're at engineering, but again we have to look for the exact location where we counted the point to be. So it's telling us to move north. Now we're searching for the exact point where the engineering building is. We don't seem to find it, but it should be near since it's telling us it's 10 meters away. And now that we find the location where we tested the engineering building to be, the code is telling us that we have a right to engineering, and we're right at the engineering building site. Okay. Now the GPS has reset. The menu has reset. So we can start again. Now it's telling us that the closest building is engineering, and we can choose our next point, which will be the Hawthorne building right across the street, a little bit in front.
Okay. It's Albert Martinez, Eric Ortega, Abdullah
Al-Harvey,
Abdurrahman Hamli,
Andres Posaret.
and Christian Grijalva.